morning, my friends. Today is Saturday, November the 9th already? I thought it was the 7th. As you can see, I am dressed for absolute winter time because it is absolute winter time here in Jersey. It is, what, 24 degrees, I believe. Is it?
It's going to 31 now.
Okay, it was 24 when we got up this morning. It is now 31. We are heading to the cross-country sectionals race. It's the last race before the big state race. And I am bundled up like a polar bear because it is going to be cold out there. It's a wide open field and that wind just whips across there and it is horrible. I've got on my Cuddle Duds long underwear, jeans, knee socks, boots, my Cuddle Duds top with a sweater over that, a scarf, winter jacket, hat, and gloves. And I will still be cold. I've got to figure something else out, especially if it's this cold next week for states, because that's a very long day being outside. This one for us is not going to be too long because we lucked out that Adam's team is running. They are the very first runners. They are in the parochial B division, and parochial because they're a private school, and B division because they're a small school, and they are the first runners of the day, which is awesome for us because as soon as he is done running, we need to fly out of there and get to church. I haven't mentioned it this week, but a friend of mine from church passed away last Thursday, unexpectedly. She was sick, but doing really, really well. And this came out of nowhere, and within 6 hours she was gone. So yeah, it's been, I feel so bad for her husband. She was 62, just got married 2 years ago for the very first time, and was on cloud 9, and just, and for this to happen, it's just tragic. He did really well last night at the viewing. He was very talkative and chatting to us, and just kept reminding everyone to enjoy every moment you have with your loved ones. And so today will be hard. I think the funeral is always harder than the viewing. And her mom is still living. She's, Rose must be in her late 80s. And she's not in the best of health, but she was holding up well last night. So we have to fly out of the race and get over to church and get changed at church. And Doug has to sing, so we, definitely have to be there. He has to sing for the Mass. So that's our day. And then I'm just gonna come home and hang out. And we had his nephew's birthday party this afternoon, just a casual get-together, but with the race and the funeral and everything, we just can't make it all. So by the time we get home from the funeral, it'll be too late to go over there. So anyway, that's our morning. We have breakfast to go. I have a breakfast burrito. It is a 1-point Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap. And I have in there 2 scrambled eggs, 1 of the Aldi Never Any chicken breakfast sausages, and a little sprinkling of cheese. So the whole thing is only 2 Freestyle Smart Points for the breakfast. And Doug has pretty much the same thing, but he has his on an English muffin. And I just found out that the Great Value brand English muffins are 4 points. The Aldi are only 3. Guess where I'm getting mine from now on? Yeah, because I'm not giving an extra point to an English muffin. Heck to the no. So that's it. I am going to eat my breakfast. The race is about a half an hour from our house, so we're heading there now, and that's it. I will be back probably after the race. I'll let you know how Adam did, and I'll show you what we are eating on the way to the funeral mass, because I am going to be, if we wait, I'll be chewing my arm off. So we need to get a little something inside of us. Come on, Adam! 1957. Way to go, buddy. Okay. Event number 1 done, now on to the funeral mass. Of course, I was all happy because Adam was supposed to run first. Parochial B boys were running at 9. We get there and they changed the schedule. The girls ran at 9 and the boys were running at 9:25, but we still made it in time. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see all the GC boys come through the finish line, but so as soon as Adam crossed, we left, and he did fantastic. He ran in 19:56, which is always his goal, is to run sub 20, and he did. As cold as it was, it's a great day for running. So all the kids did really well, and we're very proud of them. And it's hard to believe he only has one high school cross-country meet left, and that is next week. And that is up in, I guess it's about an hour and a half from us, a place called Holmdel, New Jersey. They run at a parky type place, and there's a section of it that they call the bowl. I believe it is a 30-degree angle hill. Only the best of the best runners actually run up it. Most of them kind of like climb it. It's ridiculous. One of these days I'm going to run it, but not next week. Because next week I will be sporting winter boots and ski pants, and hopefully I'm borrowing my girlfriend's swim parka. Their swim parkas are like really long, like almost to the ground, and really, really warm, because I froze my butt off out there today. And yeah, so we are heading over to the church. We have our clothes with us. We're going to get changed. And then after the funeral and everything involved with that, I need to run over to the craft store and pick up a couple things, and then just go home and chill. So that's it. And I do have a Built Bar to eat, but I'm really not hungry. I'm afraid I'm going to get hungry. I don't know what to do. But I'm not hungry right now, so we'll see. So yeah, we decided to split a Built Bar instead of eating a whole one, because neither one of us really want a whole one, but we want to get a little something something, so we're not hungry. So we are going to split a mint brownie. So we are all done at the funeral. It was absolutely beautiful. Her husband gave the eulogy, and I mean, it was just beautiful. I don't know how he got through it, and he did, and it was just beautiful. And one of the deacons in our church did the homily, and oh, he was just fantastic. Just really, really beautiful. So we are all done there, and I have a few errands I have to run before I go home. I popped in Kohl's to look for a pair of boots and a long sleeve t-shirt, like just a plain long sleeve t-shirt. That's where I get them, always, at Kohl's. Wow, they totally changed the store around and brought in all these new brands, and I liked nothing. I couldn't even find like the t-shirts that I like to buy there, and no shoes that I liked, and I don't know, I was looking for a sweater to go with my denim skirt, and I don't know, I'm just really not into Kohl's anymore, I guess. I've been kind of hitting J. Crew a lot and JCPenney. I don't really feel like going over J. Crew today. I don't know, just don't feel like it. But I have to go to the craft store and pick some things up. Somebody just texted me an order and asked me if I could make something by Friday for them. It's a pretty big board, so I think I can do it. So of course I said yes, because I need a little more pressure on myself. So I need to run over to the craft store and get a few things for that, and I think we are going to stop at Chipotle and grab some lunch. I will show you what I have. So we stopped at Chipotle for lunch because I had a free coupon, and I got a bowl. It is chicken. I got half a serving of brown rice. I got, what else? No beans, because you know I don't like beans. Double corn, half a serving of cheese, lettuce, and some salsa. And I asked for the sour cream on the side because I'll only use a tiny bit of that. So this will be about 12 freestyle smart points altogether. That is going to be it for my eating today. I do have a cup of chai tea brewing, but I don't think I'll have anything else. I am still crazy full from that Chipotle bowl. They are so filling and so delicious. If I have anything, it'll just be some chicken. We bought a rotisserie chicken at BJ's, and I'll just pick on that a little bit. But as of right now, I am good. I am going to do nothing tonight but either craft or read. But after I went to the craft show, we did go to the mall. I ran in JCPenney because I wanted to look for a pair of boots. And 5 pair of shoes, 2 sweaters, a shirt, 2 pair of tights, and 2 pair of stockings later, we came out.
Craft store, not craft show.
Craft store, not craft show. I'm tired. We've been on the run since 7 o'clock this morning. So anyway, I thought I would show you what I bought at JCPenney because several of you have said you like clothing hauls. So I will show you what I bought real quick. We'll start with the boring stuff. Stockings. Woohoo! So boring. Yes, I still wear pantyhose or thigh highs because I get cold and I have ghost white legs that look terrible in a dress in the winter, and I do wear dresses to church. So pantyhose and then tights. Brown and black. Very exciting. And then I bought 2 sweaters. I bought this really pretty gray and black one. I would try it on for you, but I'm lazy. I do have a picture that I took. Maybe if I remember, I'll put that in. I bought this specifically to go with my denim skirt and some boots, and it looked really cute. I did try it on together. And I bought this maroon sweater. And then I bought just a long sleeve or a 3/4 sleeve, like plain navy blue t-shirt, because I'm going to make myself a Joan's pointed plate shirt. I thought that would be fun. So that was the clothing. Yeah, then we get into the shoes. First, they had clearance. I got a pair of black sandals for next summer for $5.50. I thought that was a fabulous, fabulous deal, and I thought they were cute. And I actually have the exact same ones in my closet in brown, so I know I like them. Then I think these are my absolute favorite. How cute are those? I want to wear them now, but I can't because it's freezing. So these were only $6.50. Thought that was a great deal. Then I needed a new pair of like tannish color flats because mine are falling apart. So I bought these. Thought they were really cute with that little gold thing on the front. Then I bought 2 pair of boots. I have gray booties and tan booties, but I had no black booties. So I bought a pair of black booties on sale, and I had a coupon. And then I am not a fan of Uggs. I know that is not a popular thing to say, but I will admit they are very, very warm. I'm watching the cat in the box over here. Did you get that? If there is a box that comes into the house, I must investigate. So I know they're really warm and all that. So I bought a pair of knockoff Uggs. I really wanted tan, but they didn't have tan. They only had black and gray and leopard print. So I bought black, and they were really, really cheap, but they're really, really warm. And they will be perfect next week when we are standing outside for hours and hours and hours for cross-country state meet. So I bought those. So that is my little JCPenney haul. I did fantastic. Everything was on sale. Plus I had a coupon for 25% off my entire order. So 5 pair of shoes, 2 sweaters, 2 pair of stockings, 2 pair of tights. Do not show that hot mess on the bed, please. And 1 t-shirt for, I can't even say it because Doug is standing right here. So.
Oh, I'll find out.
Oh, no, you won't. He won't find out, so we won't even talk about that. Maybe I'll put it on the screen, but I did really well. For 5 pair of shoes, $160. Shh. Anyway, that is it for me for the night. I'm going to go enjoy my chai, and I think I'm going to, I don't know, craft or read my book, or maybe do a little bit of both, because Christmas is a-coming, and I think I want to make all new ornaments for my... Did you get that? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! You're silly. I think I want to make all new ornaments for my tree that I have in my foyer. Yeah, so I think I need to start designing that. Yeah, I'm getting the eye roll. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for spending your day with me. I know this was very chatty and very boring, and I'm sorry about that. But I gave you two cook with me videos today. The collab that went up with me, Denise, Christy, and Kim. Please, if you haven't, go check that out and make sure you visit everyone else and see what they made for your full day of eating. Give them some love if you haven't subscribed to them. And then I also have up my creamy chicken soup. And I know people are like, oh, 5 points for a bowl of soup, but it is well worth the 5 points. You only need one bowl. It fills you up, and it is delicious. The animals are having a really good time with the boxes and bags, except for this one. She's sitting next to her mama because if I'm sitting down, she's on me, right? Anyway, have a fantastic night, and I will probably be back on Monday. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see, but probably not. Actually, I will link it below. If you remember, I'm doing the Cookopoly with Weight Watchers with Carrie, and she rolled the dice again yesterday, and I landed on crock pot meal. That was my roll this week, so I need to make a crock pot meal. So I'm going to change my menu a little this week to include a crock pot meal. And actually, I might do that tomorrow and get that filmed and get that done with, because I have yet another collab coming out on the 16th that I have to work on. It is the month of collabs. That is the last one. I am swearing off of collabs until after the holidays, after these. So have a great night, and I will see you soon.